was never superstitious. She was a sharp-witted psychology student visiting her ancestral village for summer break, spending her days reading, sketching, and humorously listening to her grandmother. While exploring a rundown market, she discovered a porcelain doll wrapped in a dusty velvet cloth, tagged veil, for protection. It had a stained white dress, a cracked cheek, and strikingly real glass eyes that captivated her. The shopkeeper refused payment, muttering an ominous phrase, "Keep the windows open." Intrigued, Mira took the doll home and placed it on her bookshelf, not anticipating the strange events about to unfold. That night, she was awoken by a soft, distant voice calling her name, but she brushed it off as a dream and went back to sleep. Little did she know, this was just the beginning of her unsettled. Over the following days, strange occurrences escalated. Her blind grandmother suddenly pointed to an empty hallway, asking, "Who is that little girl in the veil?" Mira felt a chill run down her spine. Her family dog refused to eat, growling at Mira's bedroom door, as if sensing the presence of something sinister. Lights flickered whenever Mira entered, and every night at precisely 3:17 a.m., she woke up to a cold breeze. Terrifying dreams plagued her sleep, revealing glimpses of Tara, a little girl trapped in a dark room, crying out for her mother. Each morning, the doll had mysteriously changed positions, a chilling smile on its face. Desperate for answers, Mira uncovered Tara's tragic story, learning about the occult mourning rite known as the Veil. The ritual intended to preserve the soul of a lost child had instead trapped Tara's spirit inside. In her escalating fear, Mira sought help from a local priest. However, during the cleansing ritual, the doll vanished from the altar and terrifyingly reappeared in her grandmother's lap just moments later. That night, her grandmother suffered a sudden seizure, uttering her final words, "She's sitting beside you." Grief-stricken and frightened, Mira attempted to rid herself of the doll by burning it, but it wouldn't burn. In a panic, she threw the doll into the lake, only to find it waterlogged but unscathed at the foot of her bed the next morning. Feeling trapped, she made the decision to leave the village and return to the city. For a brief time, life in the city felt normal, but the nightmares continued, haunting her every night. One day, while cleaning, she opened an untouched cupboard and found the doll nested with her childhood toys, pristine. That night, faced with an impossible choice, Mira booked a one-way ticket back to the village, walking into the woods where Tara once lived, holding the doll tightly and calling out, "You want someone to protect you? Then take me instead." Nobody ever saw Mira again. Weeks later, the market reappeared, exactly as she had found it, with a new porcelain doll on the dusty shelf, its face resembling Mira's in an eerie twist of fate.